Hey YouTube, this is the Titanfall Princess, and welcome to the Titanfall Princess Reviews. Today I'm gonna review Street Fighter 4 for the PS4, which is the final version of this game I'll probably ever buy, okay? Let's start with the graphics. The graphics in Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the PS4 looks just a little better than the PS3 version. And when I say a little, I mean just a little. The big bonus is the resolution, as it's 1080p and 60 frames per second. But of course, when I compare this version to the 360 version, I choose the 360 version, as it has richer color scheme, even though it has lower resolution. You get all the backgrounds from the previous games, so everything looks the same except for the colors are a little on the washed out side, in my opinion. Now that Street Fighter 5 is out, the game really shows its age in graphics, but overall, it gets the job done. I give it a 7 out of 10. Next up is sound. And again, it sounds about the same as the other console releases, but I did hear a few things that the announcer said that was a little bit different. But then maybe I just didn't pay attention in the other ones. Possibility. Now the one thing I didn't like about the sound options on this one, that were in the other versions, you could customize the language that fighters spoke individually. And on this one you can't. It's either one or the other. I don't understand why this option was taken out, but it's definitely annoying when you want some of the characters to sound the way you want them without changing all of them. For that, I take off a point, and I take off points and give the sound a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, and finally we have gameplay. Now when I play Street Fighter games, the first thing I want to be on point is the timing. And for some reason this one feels weird and tweaked. Strong attacks recover in no time, so that you're always able to block them, and that's not the case here. For example, Ken can throw a strong kick followed by a sweep, and in no time recover before you can even slightly counter it. Now I played Street Fighter 4 and Ultra Street Fighter 4 online on Xbox Live, and this was never the case. It's not a major complaint, but a minor one that takes time to really get used to. Now on to the good. You got the same game you enjoyed before on the 360 and PS3, but with all DLC included. This includes the outfits and whatever expansions released. And characters get a lot of outfits, a lot of them. In fact, all the outfits you watch Daigo, Justin Wong, and Ricky Ortiz use. Online can be weird too. If you try a quick match, you won't find a match fast. Sometimes not at all. Custom matches don't really work either. But if you create a match, you'll find someone to fight in no time at all. You have the usual modes like rank, endless, time battle, which is a lobby mode, tournament, online training, and replay channel. Okay? This isn't a bad deal for $25 if you're a Street Fighter fan. But I still like the 360 version the best because of the color scheme, timing, not to be mentioned in my opinion on the 360 version, is still the best console version of the game. Still, with all DLC included, it's nice to play this on a next-gen console and have a good time. I rate Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the PS4 a solid, I'd say 8 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this review. Until next time, this is the Titanfall Princess signing out.